Mr. City Attorney?
Thank you, Mr. President.
Sergeants, he's just in the meeting for, I think, the third or fourth time. I think we should, now Mr. Herman is, where it relates to Mr. Spindler, I think we should show him a seat. Yeah. And because he's continuing to disrupt the meeting, so why don't we help him find a seat in our outer office, Mr. City Attorney?
So, thank you, Mr. President, and this is just to advise folks that the address of members of the public and the language in public comment periods cannot be constitutionally restricted unless the address or comments actually disrupt the meeting. Any city staff members or visitors who may be offended by any language that may be used by any speaker should feel free to leave the council chamber until public comment has ended.
And they should also feel free to let us know if they're offended by this. Mr. Koretz, would you want to add on to that, please?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that we've been contacted by the Museum of Tolerance, which is highly offended by what has been going on here recently with hoods and swastikas and such. And Rabbi Hier and others at the museum. And so I don't know if there's anything we can do about it, but it is certainly distressing to members of the Jewish community and many others as well.
Thank you for that. That brings us to... Oh, Sergeants, I asked you to take that Mr. Spindler's done. So I asked you to remove him.